Welcome back to the channel. Got a good one for you today. We're going to be doing a resto mod on this GT Tequesta. This is a late 90s, somewhere around 96, 97. And this is going to be in my new daily / kid hauler. I'm a recent father and this will be something me and my son will be able to ride around on. Really looking forward to it. Nothing cooler than a late 90s mountain bike, I think. I got some other bikes, but this one I'm looking forward to pimping out in my own way. Nothing cooler than a triple triangle, am I right? The bike was mostly stock when I got it. The previous owner took care of it, and it seemed to be well loved. I'm going to make it my own by getting rid of the 21 speed and shifting it into a 1x7. I'm also upgrading the bars, brakes, pretty much everything. I'm going to keep that solid RockShox front fork, keeping the frame obviously, keeping the rear cassette and derailleur. It's something maybe down the road that might switch up for a clutched system. But other than that, everything else is going to go. In this video I'll break it down and then build it back up. It's 20 minutes of just me wrenching away in the basement. Enjoy. I'll chime in every once in a while. I'm removing the cantilever brakes for an updated V-brake system. The previous brakes on it right now just do not have any stopping power. And compared to my other bikes with disc and hydraulic brakes, this is clearly something from the late 90s. I converted the stock 3x system to a 1x in the meantime for the last couple weeks and have been riding around on it. Works pretty well, but I wanted a little bit more taller gear, so I'm going to a strict 1x conversion. Also, the bottom bracket in this one will be replaced from square taper to a externally mounted bottom bracket. You'll see that once we build it back up. These bars are super cool and they're super light, branded GT, and nothing more classic than a flat bar and extended stem on the GT mountain bike. But again, it's dated and super narrow, so we're going to change those out for a mid-rise riser and stem combination. Here's some movie magic of the old parts as they're disassembled, and what we'll be replacing them with. Some fresh tires, new brakes, levers, shifter, stem, riser, seat, and then the crankset and associated cables. So let's get back to building this thing. I took the liberty to strip it down to the bare frame basically. Did some polishing, did some touch-up paint, and then actually ceramic coated the fork in the frame before we start to assemble here. This is a 6-degree 80mm stem, which will be replacing the stock GT's 120mm stem. The interesting thing about these old mountain bikes is they had long reaching stems over the front tire, which gave it a weird riding dynamic. This will have a much more sporty feel to it. All new brakes, shifters, and levers going on this. They're all Shimano pieces. These new V brakes are really going to transform this bicycle. Not having the confidence in stopping really makes for an unenjoyable ride, especially when considering I'm going to be carrying my son around on this thing. I went with a 38 tooth front chain ring on this setup. Again, it's a 1x7. It's not going to be the best for climbing nor top speed, but it's a good average cruiser. Something to get me to and from work and on family bike rides. This is just a cruiser, like I said.
Tell me.
Trying a new saddle on this bike. This is an Ergon. Comes well recommended by Burn Peak, another YouTube channel I watch. Went with a gum wall tire on this. I think it complements the yellow and blue very well. There's just something very vintage about having gum wall on a mid-90s bike. I think it's really going to tie everything together. New chain to round out the build. Make sure everything mechanically moves as it should. Last minute fine tuning of the brakes and the gears. Quick bolt check and she's ready to ride. And there you have it. Fully restored GT Tequesta. Really looking forward to riding this thing soon. It's raining today, unfortunately. But it's great to put new life into something old. Give it a second chance. And there's just something beautiful about that triple triangle. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment. Happy to answer any questions. Peace.